Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Emily Thornton here at the National Weather Service in Flagstaff, bringing you the monsoon outlook for Saturday, July 16th. There's been just a couple of changes in the pattern across northern Arizona this morning that's going to lead to a couple of changes in how our thunderstorms develop for the afternoon. So let's get into some of those details now. Starting off this morning, we will start with a visible satellite loop across the southwest. You can see the sunrise move across the western states as the images become available here, and you can see that this morning we are looking at a bit more sun with less cloud cover than we saw the past couple of days. So that's going to lead to an on-time development of thunderstorms for the afternoon as we get daytime heating going and instability builds. What you can see here in the height pattern is that the high is shifted from the Four Corners region further east into New Mexico. That's going to make some changes in our moisture profile, so we've seen a decrease in moisture across the area. We are also going to see a change in our winds. So our winds are going to be a little more easterly today, which is going to change our storm motion from the past couple of days to be more of a westerly storm motion by the afternoon, where we've seen storms the past couple of days moving more to the north. So here's a look at forecast radar for the afternoon. You can see the first storms of the day forming between 11 a.m. and noon across the high terrain of the Kaibab Plateau, the San Francisco Peaks near Flagstaff, and then in the Bradshaws near Prescott. And then it begins to move off to the west into the lower elevations off the Mogollon Rim, into Yavapai County, and into portions of northwestern Coconino County through the afternoon and early evening. So storms forming between 11 and noon, continuing through the early afternoon and evening into about 8 or 9 p.m. this evening. So just a quick recap of everything we've covered thus far. Storm timing today between 11 a.m. and noon for the first thunderstorm, continuing through 8 or 9 p.m. this evening. For storm motion, we expect that storms will develop first over the mountains and then spread into the lower elevations through the afternoon and early evening. Storm motion today will be more to the west, around 10 miles per hour. And so we'll see the showers and thunderstorms develop first over the mountains and the Mogollon Rim, and then spread to the west through the lower elevations of Yavapai County and Coconino County. The general coverage area for the best thunderstorm chances remains the same today, so sort of this area from the Mogollon Rim up to Grand Canyon to the south and west, but maybe seeing just a bit less thunderstorm coverage than what we've seen in the past couple of days. So just a reminder that even on a day where we see a little bit of a downturn in thunderstorm activity, all it takes is the right storm in the wrong place to cause problems. So with the slow storm motion continuing, storms moving around 10 miles per hour, there is always the risk of flash flooding. So even with a downturn in the thunderstorm activity, make sure that you have a good way to receive warnings, and we hope you have a safe and wonderful Saturday.